Hi, we are from AM1101D and we are group
6. Hi, my name is Edna Bentis Raji and I'm from AM1101D. This one is my metric number. Bye! See you again!
Hi, my name is Safina Jumal binti Sarode and I'm from AM1101D and this is my metric number. Bye!
Hi, my name is Nur Ayun Nazira binti Mawabwangandin. I'm from AM1101D. This is my metric number. Bye!
Hi, my name is Najira binti Hinzi and I'm from AM1101D. This is my metric number. Bye!
Introduction. Royal Police of Malaysia (PDRM) is one of the community that to provide professional and quality services in protecting the country to ensure public safety, security and prosperity just to make sure the country is in secure condition. In Malaysia, combating crime is a top priority for the Royal Police of Malaysia (PDRM). Through a multi-phase approach blending technology, community engagement and strategic enforcement, PDRM has undertaken a constant effort to reduce crime rates across the nation, and PDRM strives to reduce crime rates and safeguard the well-being of all citizens. PDRM are the frontline who will appear on every criminal incident that occurs, either during the incident or after the incidents. There was an impact of the crimes. Crime victims often suffer a broad range of physiological and social injuries that persist long after their physical ones have healed. Intense feelings of anger, fear, isolation, loss of esteem, helplessness, and depression are common reactions. Besides that, the victim may be worried about very practical issues such as making an insurance claims, receiving medical treatment, or being unable to go to the work on the next day. So PDRM must find a way to reduce the crime rate throughout the country. This introduction will delve into the various strategies and initiatives employed by PDRM to address and mitigate the complex challenges of crime, ensuring the safety and security of all Malaysians.
Definition of planning. Planning is defined as organizer goal that establishing a strategy to reach those goals and develop a comprehensive literacy of plan to integrate and coordinate activities. The concept of planning is coordinating according to a process of deciding that when, how, and why to do certain activities. The importance of planning helps to set the right goal, improve decision making, set objectives and standards for controlling. The issue of Royal Policy of Malaysia (PDRM) reducing crime. This crime also include multi-sexual, drug and commercial. In this case, to reduce crime in Malaysia, PDRM uses to reduce crime in our country collaboration with the National Anti-Drug Agency (AADK). This is collaborative with Screencraft team to support the former athletes to their rehabilitation program that named as Open Access Drug Training and Rehabilitation. The long and short-term plan by Ministry of Home Affairs. For the long-term planning to reduce the percent of criminal issue in our country, in this long-term plan can also include the urine test. For the short-term plan to reduce crime, is PDRM make a meeting that involves the agency that can make us easily to we can catch the criminal.
Organizing is management process that implement, plan, and use human resources that integrate the world to ensure the objectives are achieved. The importance of organizing is PDRM can enhance their resources, intelligence, additional expertise, and effective strategy with cooperation between different units. Besides, PDRM increase trust and relationship by collaborative effort. Thus, the important help PDRM to improving and enhancing their performance. The strategy to reduce crime in Malaysia is law enforcement with combat drug abuse because it gives negative impact on society. This issue can be overcome with concept of span of control. by spreading report data to management. For example, the NCID under the PDRM supported by the IGP has joined hand and success in targeting drug wholesalers who are responsible for importing drug to be marketed. Therefore, this concept is able to overcome this drug issue to build a crime-free nation.
I'm going to talk about the chapter 4, decision making. First of all, I'm going to talk about the definition and condition in decision making. The study of finding and selecting options in accordance with one's value and preference is known as decision making. Making decision means that there are other options to consider. In this kind of a situation, we want to find as many of these options as we can and select the one that most closely aligns with our values, ambitions, desires, and other considerations. Decision making is also a process of choosing one action and two or more alternatives to a desired goals. It is also a process of identifying and choosing a path of action or alternatives to solve a particular problem. So next one, I'm going to talk about the condition in decision making. Based on my knowledge, there are several of conditions for making decisions. Generally, there are three types of conditions in making decisions, which are safety, risk, and uncertainty. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the safety one first. So, condition in taking decision for safety. Managers know what will happen in the future, and any information is accurate, measurable, and reliable to make basic decisions. So, next one is the risk. Risk is a common condition for decision making by managers. Managers know the probability of each possible outcome and risk exists when predictability is lower. The ability to assess may be due to experience, incomplete but reliable information, or intelligence. So the last one is uncertainty. Decision making under uncertainty because of authorities or managers to not know the odds and to be unable to assign probabilities when information is too poor. So next one, I'm going to talk about the main point in this video. It was the Royal Police of Nation. Is PDRM manage issue of reducing crime rate in Malaysia with decision making. From what I understand, the Royal Malaysia Police PDRM dealing with the reducing the crime rate in Malaysia can be associated with decision making. This is because before addressing the issue, valid decision must be made to prevent any undesirable occurrence. In cases of property crime, the decision-making process undertaken by the Royal Malaysia Police (PDRM) involves considering all available evidence, planning efficient investigation strategies, and adjusting security measures to protect victims and the public. One of the strategies implemented by the Royal Malaysia Police (PDRM) regarding property crime cases through decision making is the acceptance of reports. This serves as the initial step for the PDRM to act against crime, as communicated by them to the public to become volunteer in the Smartphone Patrol program, which is the facilitates the PDRM in receiving information and reports from the public about these crimes. So next, after they are receiving the reports, it is highly probable that the PDRM will gather any pertinent evidence and credible information for the case. So based on the trust information, the PDRM will decide to act by conducting further investigation to identify suspects and gather additional necessary information to resolve the property crime case. The PDRM will consider factors such as the risk to public and community safety, the interests of the victims, and the need to prevent recurring crimes. Apprehending identified suspect is also a decision made by the PDRM once the suspect have been identified, and they will initiate the prosecution process alongside the public prosecution office. To conclude, We can see that the greater the amount of reliable information, the more likely the PDRM will make good decisions.
Controlling is a process that involves monitoring, comparing, and correcting that is oriented toward achieve organization goals. It also improves the quality and productivity of organization. So a good controlling system helps an organization to improve progress and keep performing. The importance of control in this context is controlling because after organizing and planning, controlling is also important to ensure that organization continues to perform. This context is to help PDRM find solutions to improve and maintain the productivity of quality officials by evaluating the solution provided. The action of controlling with PDRM due to reducing crime rate is PDRM made collaboration with anti-drug agency. For example, PDRM cooperate with the Royal Naval Coastal Department (GKDM) and Malaysian Maritime Enforcement Agency (APMA) by control country border to curb the marijuana smuggling. The initiative helped PDRM to prevent the continuous entry drug through national border routes and water. Therefore, cooperation with anti-drug agency can curb drug trafficking with efficiently and to achieve the objective of drug enforcement.
So for the conclusion, Royal Malaysian Police PDRM is reducing crime rates in Malaysia could impair the effectiveness of their strategies, such as community engagement, increased patrols, technological advancements, and collaboration with other agencies. They could also maintain public safety for the well-being of the nations and highlight the importance of ongoing efforts to address root cause of crime. To conclude, public awareness campaign should be strengthened and expanded for the society, so the community is more sensitive to the current situation and focus more on current issues to maintain peace and legal stability. However, with this campaign, society can add deeper experience and knowledge about crime issues. Community engagement fosters strong relationship with communities to gain trust, such as in social media and online platforms. As also recommend youth engagement programs to promote positive interaction with law enforcement, reliable relationship with community to gain trust, cooperation in reporting suspicious activities. Community policing initiative can help in gathering local intelligence and preventing crime. At the same time, it can reduce crime that occurs in our country. Thank you.